Hey everybody, welcome to the Toyota Chronicles. We are now at episode 12. So yeah, moving right along. So today was a really good week. I sold a couple of cars, so woo! Yeah, didn't see it coming. They were kind of like wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of sales. And yeah, who'd have thunk it? But yeah, so yeah, I'm going on a road trip tomorrow. Woo! Yep, heading down to Oregon. Uh, gonna take the little southern route through Spokane down to Kennewick, which is a really pretty town, and then heading west to go just outside of Portland, that Portland area. So that'll be fun. I haven't done a road trip in a little while, and I do kind of enjoy them. Although usually I'm the driver, so that'll be kind of new. Yeah, so one of my coworkers, I'm actually going with two other coworkers. So I'm going with Claire and going with a new gentleman that just started working at the dealership named Austin. He's really nice. Claire's really awesome. And Claire has decided she would like to be the driver. And I was like, okay. And then I called shotgun. So, yeah, I'm going to be in the passenger seat, which will actually work out really well because then I can, hook up the camera to the little suction thing for the window and videotape our road trip. So that should be interesting. And I got back a little while ago from the laundromat. Had to finish drying my clothes in the dryer. So once I finally got all that done, you can see my hair is still kind of wet. So the shower's all done and out of the way. I'm gonna have some dinner here in a little bit, and then I gotta pack. Just a little overnight bag, nothing crazy. I'm not necessarily one of these people that packs like 10,000 things for one night. Basically, I'm not one of them. So there will only be one bag, not a whole entourage of stuff. And yeah, sorry, my hair's wet and it's like sticking. So yeah, so it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. We're doing Toyota training. So we're gonna be learning some new stuff and some new ways of doing things, and I have no doubt it will be very helpful in my journey because, well, contrary to what some people might say, there is no such thing as being overeducated. You can be street smart, you can be book smart, but it's better to be both. Yeah, just a little bit of words of wisdom there. It's good to be both. So, being an avid reader, reading things that aren't just in one section of the library, as they say. I'm a huge sci-fi fan, so I like sci-fi fantasy stuff. But I also like fiction and historical fiction. Actually, I really, really love historical fiction. But I like actual history stuff too. So yeah, you can never read too much. You can never really learn too much. Yep, there goes my dog. It's good to know things. You may not necessarily agree with some of the things, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't read about them, because history has a way of biting you in the ass if you don't actually know why it was. So yeah, so we're going to be training and learning stuff. Obviously, not what I was just talking about. There'll be no sci-fi, I don't think. But yeah, so it should be fun. And, I haven't done a road trip or anything close to that with any of my coworkers. So that'll be interesting. And Claire just came over from the service department to sales. So I haven't really worked with her other than since she came over for training. Like, I know her, I've met her, she's really awesome. But, having to spend, 6 to 8 hours in a car with somebody, well, you really do get to know them a little better. So I have no doubt we're going to have a good time because she's, really fun. But yeah, this will be my first like official real road trip with a coworker. So yeah, We'll see how it goes. But I will be videotaping stuff off and on throughout, so you guys will be able to see it. And hopefully I'll get some of the scenery too, because that drive down to Kennewick once you get out of Spokane is just a really nice area. It's just a really pretty town. And yeah. Well, we just live in a beautiful part of the country, so it's hard to not see something beautiful pretty much anywhere you go. Not all parts of the world are like that because, well, there's stuff going on all over the world. But this part of the country, when it's not on fire, is actually really kind of beautiful. And chock full of wildlife and, just beautiful vistas of farmlands and, yeah, forest, trees, nature. It's all good. It's all good. I like it. Yeah, I can see a little bit of my farmer tan going on. My arm, my forearm is a little tanner than my upper parts. Yeah, and then I got like the little bit of farmer tan going on. I told somebody the other day, I'm like, oh my god, I'm officially a redneck because, well, I've got that redneck and white around the shoulders. So there you have it. Because usually when I'm outside doing stuff around the farm, you got to have sleeves on. You got to have long pants on because, you can get cut up pretty bad if you're not careful. And, if you're wheeling around a chainsaw, best not to be doing that in shorts. Yes, I do occasionally wield a chainsaw. So, long sleeves, long pants are normally the thing. So usually I'm kind of like, like white from the wrist up and, my legs are white. But yeah, at work I've been, rolling my sleeves up, so everything from here down, I've got a nice little tan going, but, everything from about here up is, my usual white self. So yeah. I did want to add one quick thing because I'm going to let you guys go. Woohoo! My Giants beat Buffalo. Yes, I am a New York Giants fan. When they suck, when they're awesome, I don't care. I freaking love that team. And yeah, so I had to record it because I was working, and then I actually just watched it this morning, and I made sure I like stayed off of the internet, so I wouldn't get any spoilers. I hate spoilers. So yeah, I got to watch it, and my Giants won, and they did it with some panache. It wasn't. Oh, we just barely did it by the skin of our teeth because we're just not really that good. No, they actually got a lead and kind of kept it through the whole game, and they played really well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season because, yes, I am an American football fan. Not really a fan of other sports, to be honest. Really don't watch much else. A little hockey now and then. But, hockey is better in person. My dad played hockey when I was little, so we spent a lot of time at the ice rink. And, hockey is better in person than it is on TV. That's just true. Golf, I know some people like it, but yeah, you can't watch that on TV. It's like, getting a root canal or something. Like, yeah, I can't do it. Tennis is really cool, but again, that's another one of those things, like, you got to watch it in person. On TV is just kind of wah-wah. And, I've just never been a baseball fan. I get it's the American pastime, yada, yada, whatever. Not a big fan. I find it kind of boring. But I love me some football. And I do like some hockey, although I would prefer to watch hockey live in the rink, in person, hearing all the banging up against the sides and having them smash up against the glass right in front of you. Like, there's just something really fun about it. And it just, brings me back to my childhood of seeing my dad out there playing hockey and being out on the ice. Oh my God, she just threw bark at me. So yeah, those are my two sports. Basketball you can watch on television or live. But I would think probably better live. But basketball's not really my thing. But put some football on and I'm gonna sit down, be all over it. But yeah, painfully so, the Giants are my guys, and I'm a diehard. It doesn't matter how well they play or how badly they play. I will always be a Giants fan, and that's just that. So, woohoo, we won our first game out in preseason, so I'm pretty excited about it. So, I'm gonna go now, because I still gotta pack, I still gotta eat dinner, and I apparently the vacuum cleaner broke, so I need to take the vacuum cleaner apart to see if I can fix it, because I do try to fix stuff before we're like, oh crap, just need to go get another one. So I am gonna have to take the vacuum cleaner apart and see if I can fix it. I have fixed it twice now, but apparently those fixes didn't hold. I don't know why, but yeah. So packing, dinner, vacuum cleaner, and give my dog and my cat some attention as she throws more bark at me. And then I will be off in the morning. Got some things I need to take care of at the dealership before we head out. And then, yeah, and then we were off on the road. So, hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody has a great week. And I will talk to y'all soon from the road. Woo-hoo. So, all right, everybody, I will see y'all soon, and peace.